So they actually had an old man at quarterback and thought they was gonna beat us. Like he's old and got 9 kids, and they thought that was gonna be enough to beat us. I know, right? Yeah. Now they got a black guy, so we might be in trouble.
I got my 2-4s, Kobe Bryant. You catch these 2 L's, James Smith. Doc Brown with a 12 gauge. Hot head with a cold aim. Jerry Lawler with the strap down. Randy Savage with the cocaine. I don't play fair. The ops are not to me, no thanks. Possibly clinical, no change. Let you like propane, no Hank. Monopoly property, no bank. Eat at your table, say no grace. Level you bitches with no pace. Stop on your kids' toys, go play. O'Shea, OJ, coke case. Mark on your forehead, no lint. Flash in your face, bitch, no lens. Do or die, bitch, Pope him. I got my 2.
All right, let me go ahead and get through all this. Now I got a couple of announcements, and we're gonna do this thing.
Let's get it.
Here we are, another episode of Why It's the Podcast, sponsored by the great people over at the Greenhouse Beard Company. Go check them out today, GreenhouseBeardCompany.com, and also across all social media. And of course, if you don't remember that shit, in the description link, we have the link tree address, and you can just follow everything on there. Let me see if I can get these buttons right. Also, we are sponsored by.
Hey, hold on. Let me get a drink real quick.
Divergence Bourbon.
Virgins up in this bitch. That greenhouse special, baby. Hey, thank you.
And if you want to check out the rest of that, all you got to do is go check out the new House Villains mixtape, Shell Casings, housevillains.com, or just click that link tree address on the thing. See what we got. There he is, the bourbon bully himself, my man. All right, before I get deep in this show and start handing out these motherfuckers like only I do every week, got my man in here once again, the Reverend Reggie Jackson. But you see, it's 2.
Reggie Jackson, which he was this handsome.
We got 2, but we don't have 3. That's because the God of rap, the God persona, and the God Skrilla, God body in the flesh, you can call him Godzilla. Mr. Motherfucking Green is not going to join us this week. What I want y'all to do, man, go send a big prayer out for him and his family. They're going through some things right now, man. Think about them. He going to be back, though. And we're going to wild out. Mr. Yes Sir himself, Robert Brown, Grown Ass Cigar Society in the motherfucking house. What's up, Robert? Now, look, told y'all last week. Been telling y'all, we cooking and we handing these motherfuckers out.
Hot L's, baby.
Say what you want. I don't care. You can say whatever you want to say. But Indianapolis, you caught that. So you know what's next, right? This one I've kind of I've laid low on my L handed out because I mean it's playoff time.
It's gonna be a
Them
tough
boys
one.
are rolling. It's gonna be a tough one, but you know what? I haven't said it, and I will say it. Just for y'all, just tonight. City of Baltimore, I got some shit in the oven for you. It's a nice size too. We'll cook you up a big batch. It's gonna be nice and chilly out at Old Orchard Park. But I got something that'll warm up your belly and warm up your soul. Get one of these hot L's for your ass. Hey, Steve, we need to cook them this weekend. Yes. All right. So let's touch on a couple big things. Right before we got ready to come on, well, actually a couple hours ago, all the Brooklyn Nets fans are finna come out of nowhere now.
Oh yeah. Just like the Golden State fans did once upon a time.
Which you can't find them.
No.
In a case you were working, James Harden got traded to the Brooklyn Nets earlier today.
Oh man.
So, young fellas, calm down. Let me ask you this. What happened last time we put James Harden back with one of his buddies?
Got out of town, dog.
And then you got Kyrie Irving. Well,
Ooh.
Don't nobody know where Kyrie at.
No, he might as well stay where he at because you know they're going to trade him, right? He out of there, dog. He out of
nobody
there.
want that. Nobody want Kyrie.
That's true, too.
And also, let's see We got rookie coach Steve Nash at the helms. What system did he come from?
Right.
D'Antoni. That shit don't work.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
So, hey, it's fun. At least now the Lakers have a little bit of competition, but it is what it is.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, nigga. You's a penguin looking motherfucker.
I mean, you kind of are, Kyrie. Kind of.
Damn, Kyrie somewhere in the corner rocking right now.
Like I told you earlier, I think Kyrie finally realized that the world is round. It isn't flat. And it has flipped Kyrie's world upside down. That's why can't nobody find him.
Hey, look, I told you, man, Shannon Sharp called him Kanye. I mean, Kyrie West, not Kanye, but Kyrie West. He about as crazy as Kanye right now.
He really is.
Yeah.
His brand is taking a little bit of a hit right now.
Yeah. Hey, but he got the best basketball shoes out there, though. Oh, you don't hoop no more, my bad, though. Hey, man.
Wait a minute. Well, see, I didn't know if you were telling me because of look, feel, or where you were going with that.
No, man, I still hoop, dog. I still got a little something in the tank.
Let's be honest. You're a black man. Y'all still hoop till y'all at least 53.
That is very true. That is very true.
I mean, let's be honest about that.
50-some-year-old dudes hooping, and they pretty, in pretty good shape.
When I got back into my little hooping phase a couple years back, I was like, all right, I gotta go get me some basketball shoes. Man, Lord Jesus, you skinny jeans, skinny foot wearing, having motherfuckers have ruined it for everybody, man. Bruh, I had to buy a size 15 just so it was wide enough for my foot.
That is true. All the shoes are thin now, and that's why I like Kyrie's shoes. They not thin. They actually wide.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I bought a pair of LeBrons. That's only because them motherfuckers was on sale for $30.
I know they fuck your foot up.
Actually, once I broke them in, no, they didn't. But I'm like, bro, I'm over here wearing an 11.5, and I got a size 15 on my foot, man.
Let me tell you this. I can't even get a LeBron on my foot. Can't get a LeBron on my foot. That's how thin they are.
And see, I saw Kyrie's, and I ain't even gonna lie. The only reason I didn't buy Kyrie's because he still played with Boston, and I wasn't finna rock no shit like that. But they look nice. They look nice. Hey,
they feel good, man. I done caught a couple of bodies with the Kyrie's on. That's what I do.
Well, so you're the new Uncle Drew? Since I mean, this one's gone. We need a new one.
Somebody got to take a spot. I might as well. Yeah.
All right. It's cold up there in Indianapolis, right?
Very.
Y'all got a fireplace, or do black people don't have fireplaces?
Some of us do, but we got central heat, so we don't do a fireplace. It would be nice to have a fireplace.
Well, if you did, would you buy the new KFC fire log?
Huh?
KFC has now come out with a fire log for your fireplace.
Wait, dude, what does it smell like, chicken or something?
It smells like chicken.
Hell no. Some wood that smell like chicken.
Yes. I would never lose weight.
Smell like chicken?
Yes. Walmart carries it. Walmart.com. 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 You can get it for like $12.
Laws that smell like chicken, man. I don't know if I should be offended by that or not.
Well, like KFC, man, they're branching out. They got their fire logs. They got their filler up buckets.
Yeah.
Now KFC is reportedly fixing to drop a gaming console also.
Wait, so what is it? Was it gonna be like? I don't know. Catch the chicken game, choke the chicken game. I don't what.
I don't know what type of games you're gonna be able to play on it, but it's called the KF console.
The KF console.
I mean, the C.
Right.
It's black, and it's shaped like a bucket. But here is the selling point to this motherfucker. It's got a special compartment on it where you can keep your chicken in to keep it warm.
Wait. So hey, you know what? All I could think about was just now. You remember the World of Warcraft video, Leroy Jenkins?
Who don't?
If he had this console, he would have never ran into the dungeon and got fucked up.
Let me see if I can find the article talking about it. Well, I'm sorry, the article wasn't talking about shit. It was giving me the specs and everything on it, and I don't give a fuck about any specs when you tell me you can keep chicken warm. Let's see. It says no matter what the performance actually ends up being with the KFC console, it will be the first and likely the only video game player with a built-in chicken warmer. It's called the chicken chamber.
The chicken chamber.
It utilizes the system's natural heat and airflow system, so you can now focus on your gameplay and enjoy hot, crispy chicken in between rounds.
So in the middle of the 2K game, you can just be like, "Hey man, let's get this.
Let me get this
get these wings in right now."
Yeah, because you know, mom's always hollering about you need to pause it, come eat before your food get cold. It's like, just put it in there.
Right. So it's gonna keep your chicken just warm, or will it be still crispy, or what?
That's a good question. I guess it's hot. Wouldn't it overheat though? Because if you need to keep that chicken warm, that motherfucker going to get hot with the airflow.
Right. No, man. See, ain't nobody gonna buy those. That damn console gonna sound like a tractor, a helicopter blowing wind through it just to keep it cool. What?
Reggie.
Yeah.
How you gonna tell me nobody's gonna buy that? There are tons of parents out there. I would name. Wait a minute. Hold on. We got a chart. There are tons of parents out there. They'd be like, so you want a PS5, huh?
You mean protesters?
Now the protesters got the Xbox and the PS5. I'm talking about riders. There's a few riders like, oh, so you want the new PS5? Take this.
Ain't no riders buying the KFC game, man. I'm telling you.
$150. You telling me ain't no black mamas out there getting a KFC console?
Bill 50, yeah. You right. Bill 50. They gonna be like, make it work.
It ain't gonna work. Make it work.
What's jacked up? It probably only played like PlayStation 2 games or something.
Look, you can play all the retro PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 and original Xbox games on it.
That's what it says?
Well, nah. Hold on. Look, now I gotta research. What type of games can you play. If it says you can play the new Xbox and PS games on that bitch, well, they might be on to something.
They might be on to something.
But you know, if you got a buddy that says he's got it, you finna come check it out.
You gotta go see it, man. Everybody, you gotta go see the train wreck. That's just what it is. You gotta go see the train wreck.
Look, I don't know if you can see this, but this is what it looks like.
Wow.
You see the compartment. I see
the chicken compartment. Is that a button right there on the front of it? The red?
Yes.
So I wonder if does it do disc, or do you put a Nintendo tape in top of it, or how that works?
No, it actually takes a disc. I'm still. I don't know if they've even said what type of games.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, fuck that. I want to see what the controller looks like also. It still don't tell me. It's virtual reality ready. Okay.
Virtual, so you can do VR games on the chicken console.
Right. Okay. It says it's 4K TV quality gaming. Okay. But it still don't tell me what type of games we're gonna be able to play on this motherfucker.
Is KFC gonna start their own brand of games here?
Ooh. KFC 2K31. The G League has finally arrived, baby. They're gonna carry the G League.
That's right. It'll be all like, you know how sci-fi got weird movies. Instead of Transformers, it's Transmorphers. So it won't be 2K. It'll be, I don't know, 2JK or something. I don't know. It's gonna be some stupid shit like that.
Well, I'm glad you use those words, stupid shit.
Yeah.
Because all you people out there, but I didn't mean you people, all the people out there. First, before I go ahead and tell you about some new info, first I want to thank everybody, because I was fixing to get ready to do a big giveaway for everybody to help us get our subscriber numbers up. And apparently I ain't have to. Because since last time we talked, the subscribers on the Greenhouse Divergence YouTube channel has gone to over 1,000. And if we can go ahead in the next couple of days and get close to 2,000, if I see y'all motherfuckers are holding off a little bit, we might just do a giveaway where you can win some shit and help us out. Got a big shout out to the Reverend.
What up, my G, Quantrell Lyles. We call him Quanty. He's one of my balling partners right there.
Let's see, I ain't even gonna lie. I wasn't even gonna try.
No.
I wasn't even gonna try.
You were gonna try the net, you was gonna destroy it, weren't you? Hey man, you can't even, that's why you gotta let me handle the names here, all right?
Wait a minute, hold on. Just to show you, this also goes with names. So a name like that would fall under protester.
Yeah. So the protesters should not be saying those names. Yeah. I got that.
Now after you said it, now I can, because I have right, yeah. All right. Everybody out there during this, is it still a pandemic? I'm confused. I don't know what we're still doing. But if you are still afraid out there, Louis Vuitton has come to your rescue.
And to do what?
Louis Vuitton has launched a COVID-19 face shield.
Face shield. Louis Vuitton face shield. Hey man, what if you sneeze in one of them things? Won't snot and shit get on the front of it?
Well, from what I've been told, even with the face shield, you're supposed to have a mask on under that motherfucker too.
That's true, which makes no sense at all. So
what my nurse says. So there's a lot of people up at work wearing the face shield and technically not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Right.
So how much you think Louis Vuitton trying to sell a COVID face shield for? Since KFC got goddamn logs and they got face shields.
I guess about 1,500.
Ah, you're close. You're over. But you're close.
Over? Really?
You are over, yes. Imagine that. You can get a face shield to protect you from this pandemic cheaper than you can, I assume, a Louis Vuitton handbag.
So how much is the face shield?
How much how much with a handbag? How much does a handbag run you? I'm pretty sure you bought one.
Look, I'm not the typical black man. We don't buy Louis Vuitton over here. We shop at Kohl's.
Are you Gucci?
We shop at Kohl's and things of that nature.
Oh, so you shop at protester shops?
Sorry. We shop at Macy's also.
All right, now you're a little rider now.
We shop at Macy's too. You know what I'm saying? I might buy a Michael Kors bag. You know, $100, $200 maybe. You know.
Yeah, I've dabbled with a few of those.
Anything above that, I ain't buying it. Because why buy a wallet and a purse and you spend all the money on it? You ain't got nothing to put in it. You spend all your money on the bag, but you ain't got no money to put in the bag.
I got a question.
I'm listening.
Why did you get louder when you made those comments?
Dude, look, I don't know, man.
Are you trying to make sure somebody hears that?
Oh, look, she already know what it is. Michael Kors. And we might be able to go down to the you know, the what's it called that thing where they got all the strip mall or whatever, the outlet store. We can go to the outlet store, you know. We ain't going no further than that. And you got a limit. 200, 250, maybe. I ain't going no anything over there, you got to do it yourself.
Well, it don't look like she's gonna be getting her a Louis Vuitton face shield. I can only imagine the Louis Vuitton knockoff face shields motherfuckers are gonna start coming out with.
What? So you said knockoff.
Bro, you know they come up with
You're right. Hey, you're right. It's gonna be a dude at the corner store selling that shit. You're right. Knockoff Space Shield.
I bring my reverend onto the show, and we got McClure's on the show in back-to-back weeks.
I know.
What the hell?
Shout out to Heather. Tell our brother Russ we said what up. That's my guy, Jack Fitzpatrick. Hey, that's one of my hooping partners right there too, man.
When you gonna bring the whole squad on the show?
Hey, the whole squad on here, baby.
I ain't mad. Whole squad. I want to say hello from the white brethren. Can y'all please go subscribe to like the YouTube channel? It's in the description. It's in the description.
The white brethren. That's right.
All right. So Louis Vuitton face shield is gonna run you, and I'm assuming. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so we finna have to tone this down. You mean he's watching? Where's the kids at? Y'all need the kids around.
Now I gotta watch my language, right?
I'm on try,
but
right, so a Louis Vuitton face shield will run you $961.
$961 for a Louis Vuitton face shield that they probably you could have went to Hobby Lobby and bought the same plastic.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Hey, put the picture back up there though. Look at her trying to model that shit, trying to get you to look at that. Look at the face. She got the model face and everything.
Are we sure that's just not a sex doll?
That's possible. That is how they probably posed it like that.
If you have bought the Louis Vuitton face shield, please take a photo and send it to me at GreenhouseBeardCo@gmail.com.
Please.
I got to see. And if you think you might have a knockoff, I want to know.
Look, they already at the corner stores.
Hey, but wait a minute. There is more. The shield attached is movable, so you can turn it upwards and wear it as a hat.
Wait a minute. You got to show it. Did they do a picture of the hat?
They did.
They better not do that shit. Ain't about. You can turn it into
a visor. You flip it, turn it to a visor. There's gonna be a lot of dudes at the golf course with the visor on, bro.
That's hilarious. With the Louis V mask turns into a hat, a visor.
Yes. Yeah, don't call it a hat. It's a visor.
A visor. Man. Oh yeah, I'm done with
You done with Louis?
Louis needs to stop.
Well, Jack, stick around, because guess what? He's got more.
Jack, we just getting started, bro. We just getting started.
All right, let me see what else I got here. Because actually, everything I found today was good shit. Too bad most of them didn't have headlines. I mean, the actual article, because Lord knows some of these need the actual article. Just like this one. I didn't want to watch the video. I wanted to read. See, that's the problem. Y'all won't let me read. But Florida, welcome back to the show. Oregon, we talked about you last week on the Divergence podcast.
They said the craziest people are from Florida and the Bronx, man. Florida and the Bronx, they always in the news.
Well, a Florida woman calls the police on the police for trying to pull her over. And in the 911 tape, she tells the operator they've got guns.
Wait, so she called the police on the police and complained that the police that was already there had guns.
Yeah, because they pulled her over.
Man, that's messed up.
She is a protester.
Oh, shit, I bet.
Can you imagine a rider trying to call the police on the police?
For those that don't know, please show the so they know what a protester is.
Right. If you don't know if you're a protester or a rioter, Here's a little graph we have stolen. We didn't concoct this up ourselves.
Shout out to Peter Griffin.
Right. Peter Griffin don't look like the MAGA type to me, but he might.
He might be. Yeah.
I mean, aren't they around the Boston area, Rhode Island, wherever? Yeah.
He might frequent in those areas and places from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Where's this woman at? I wish I knew where this woman was at. But we got a woman who takes a photo of a rare black duck. Have you ever seen a black duck? I've seen Daffy. That's about it. I don't know why it says rare.
No, I don't know too many black ducks.
Yeah. Well, she takes the photo of, it says a rare black duck, and she sends it to the news to let them know about it. Turns out it's a black dildo.
What?
It's not a duck at all. I would put the image up, but you wouldn't be able to see.
That's a big ass dildo. If it looked like a duck, man. I'm just saying, bro. What's she doing with that motherfucker?
Look, no wonder she found it just out by the pond. That motherfucker, what you using? Like, you know what? No,
I'm done.
I accidentally clicked on horse. Sorry, I don't want this one.
Hey, somebody threw that shit out the window on the way back.
Hey, it just landed perfectly.
Old girl was like, he ain't about to get me. Right. Either that or old boy was like, he ain't about to get me.
I don't give a fuck if you do spit on it. Well, you ain't gonna use it.
Hey, regular people throw like this. The other dudes throw like that. They throw that way.
Hell, this motherfucker, you gotta throw it like this.
Yeah, you're right. That motherfucker.
Wait a minute, let me look and see if it's got a bill on it or something. I mean, it's got the little neck fold too.
It has a neck, so it's like.
Yeah, it got the little bend at the head. Bro, you got now. I wouldn't know personally. I'm just saying you got the bend at the head, boy. Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh, she said, where you get these stories, dude?
Shit, and look, and this is just a calm, tame night. What you talking about?
Yeah, I've heard worse. That's for sure.
All right, here's another one. Hey, Massachusetts, welcome to the party. Another one I wish I had a full story for. It says a 5-year-old brings cocaine to class. Says it makes him feel like Spider-Man. Dad immediately arrested.
Wait. You gotta repeat this shit. What?
It says a 5-year-old brings cocaine to class. Tells the classmates it makes him feel like Superman. My bad, not Superman, Spider-Man. The dad is immediately arrested.
Cocaine to class, feel like Spider-Man.
Now, technically, I would not know. No.
Cocaine. How the hell? So the little boy been doing the cocaine? Look, he said it makes him feel like that. So he been doing this for a little while.
Yes. Yes.
How sway? How sway?
You know what? Damn, I don't have my notebook with me. Next time I bring you on, I'm gonna have the house sway sound bit, and every time we get some shit like that, I'm gonna hit the button. House sway.
You ain't got the answers, man.
Oh, Lord Jesus. So if you see a kid running around who feels like Spider-Man, now you know why.
Imagine being the teacher and he pull that out his bag.
I mean, I can only imagine like, hey, little Jimmy, check this out. You should try some of this shit. What is it? Don't know, but I feel like Spider-Man.
Did any other kids did he get any of the other kids this? Nah, he wasn't sharing that shit. He wasn't sharing that. No.
I promise you, the bully on the playground didn't want none of that motherfucker.
He want no smoke.
He didn't want no smoke. That motherfucker walked up like this, like, you want some of this, old man?
Ain't shit coming out. Yeah.
All right. Whew, shit. We don't do these often, but we got it. We got a story about your president. He's not yet. The other one still is. Okay. Soon to be president in, I guess it's a couple days, right? A couple weeks.
Oh yeah, talking about Uncle Joe, right?
Yeah, Uncle Joe, Sleepy Joe, all of them.
Yeah.
Well, we have now found out why Joe Biden refused to work with Ice Cube.
Why is that?
It says Biden refused to work with Ice Cube because he didn't want to contract pneumonia.
Contract. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck pneumonia got to do with anything.
Well, according to them, there's a quote. Joe said, "I don't want to meet with that son of a bitch. He'll give me a cold, and I don't know any masks that'll prevent pneumonia."
What? Hey man, look, we know Uncle Joe is senile right now, man. He getting old and stuff, man. He probably got confused at the time. He was confused.
I actually got the article if you want to try to go through this, but I thought the quote in the headline was good enough itself.
I'm telling you, he was confused, man. We get confused. Old people get confused sometimes, and they
don't be throwing us in with no weed now.
Well, yeah, old people get confused. Yeah, they get confused sometimes.
Let's see. Apparently, Uncle Joe, Sleepy Joe, has an irrational fear of ice.
An irrational fear of ice, even if it's a person.
Yeah, is it ice or is it black people?
Well, I don't know. Last I remember, he did say he knows what the Negro needs. So, back.
Did he say it like that?
Oh, of course he did.
Did he go on to tell us what the Negro needs? I mean,
the crime bill. Yeah, he gave it to us too, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
Appreciate it, Uncle Joe.
No, he didn't.
What? No.
We can't. Yeah, Jimmy said we can't say that.
Oh, we can't say that? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Apparently, it's not fact checked by Facebook yet, so we can't say that.
It's not fact. Oh, okay. Facebook. Okay.
You taking notes? I like that.
Yeah. Creepy.
You really taking notes? You gonna Google some of this shit?
No. Oh, hey, look. All right, let's see. 1977, Biden said integrating black students would turn schools into a jungle, a racial jungle. Hey, this is a headline. That's real. Huh?
What part of the world was Joe in when he said this? This is how this will determine how I take this.
I think
this article.
Was it? Ain't he from like Connecticut or something, or up that way? I don't know. He up this way somewhere.
Now it would have made sense if he was down around the Mississippi, Arkansas, Tennessee area.
Look, that's a misconception. The people up here in the Midwest and the North, they probably worse than the folks in the South, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but you told me before though.
Yeah.
The difference is the people down South just straight up let you know about it.
That is true. And the people up here, they kind of like, hey, bud. That's what they do, man. That's how they get down.
How many times have you been hit with that?
That look, man. I've been in places and thought I was gonna have to put hands on somebody because they was tripping. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, I kept my cool. Auburn, Indiana. I was at a McDonald's and the old white guy said, "Hey, things have changed. You're in front of the line. You're in front of the line now."
All right. Your first red flag should have been that this is Auburn, Indiana.
That is very.
That should let you know that they were trying to replicate some things.
Hey, look, he had coveralls on and a John Deere hat, dog.
Somebody says you lying, man.
Hey, I ain't bullshitting. I'm dead serious, man. Put that on everything, son.
That man said things have changed. You at the head of the line now.
Things have changed. You at the head of the line. Oh, I left this out. He got it. He proceeded to get in front of me.
He's like, they ain't gonna change today, boy.
But I did. I was a G. I got right back in front of him.
Let me pop this one up for you. Tell him Jack said it.
Oh, he see you, Jack. He see you. He see you. That's my G right there. Dude, what's going on with my camera? It's all fuzzy now. I don't know what that is.
I would say it looked fuzzy to me, but I got so many lights pointing in my direction that I can't tell if mine is or not.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you can see this blue 17, I really don't care if my shit's fuzzy or not.
Right.
All right. Reg, what you got now? 18 kids?
8? No, dude, I just had my first kid. December the 31st, 2019. My baby is 1 year old. I waited till I was damn near 40 years old to have a kid.
Look at you. The world is proud of you.
Yeah. Hey, y'all in college, y'all thought I was gonna be that dude.
No, I didn't think you'd be that dude. I don't think I did. That's a long time ago, Reggie.
That's a long. We ain't gonna talk about it. Yeah, we ain't gonna bring up all that old shit.
So I'm gonna assume since that was so long ago, Reg.
Right.
And you finally do have that one kid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that it's probably been a minute since I don't know. Probably partaking in the buying of a condom.
A condom?
Yeah.
Man, look. I don't even know what aisle them motherfuckers on.
So it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry about this. I myself don't either. But some of you gentlemen checking out the show, you might have to worry about it a little bit. So you probably gonna have to check and see where you buying your shit from. Because apparently, in Vietnam, the police seized 320,000 used condoms that were being repackaged as brand new.
$320,000 repackaged, meaning they was used already.
Yeah.
So somebody
and they were just folding them up and slipping them back in a pack.
So somebody already done skied in them and then they sent them back out. somebody already let loose in the thing. They sprayed them out.
So basically what I'm getting out of it is what they're telling you is the lube on the condom is just probably somebody else's mess.
Why would you think it? It's not like you would think stuff like that would be very inexpensive to make.
Well, I mean, you're recyclable. So some of you gentlemen out there who are probably sitting is like, damn, I remember using a condom. I don't know how she got pregnant. You bought a condom from Vietnam. It's really technically you put in the work, but it's somebody else's. You might want to go get that looked at. If you got a little slanty eye, you might want to go get that looked at.
Hey, look, it's probably you get a chick pregnant, and it probably ain't you they got her pregnant.
It's somebody else.
Somebody in Bangladesh done got you. What the man? That's wild, dog. Who would even think to do that? I mean, hold up. I'm trying to figure out how to even get them. Is there a dude waiting around? Waiting around.
Hey, bro, you done with that? Can I get that from you?
Is he at the little cheap hotel, you know, waiting on people to leave, and then I don't know. How does that work?
Yeah. Like I said, some of these things I wish I had the full article for, because I would have loved to know.
Right,
but this again was also another YouTube video I didn't feel like watching. I mean, seeing as we blowing up as YouTube stars, I don't feel like I got to watch other people's YouTubes. Now that I say that, the subscriptions might drop.
Yeah.
But once again, I appreciate everybody who has subscribed, man. Y'all made your boy proud.
Yeah.
Because this is no lie. Like I said earlier, the other day, I think we had jumped up to around 700. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you see.
We made this jump. I hit my boy Stevie up. I said, hey, man, let's do a giveaway. Beard oil package and some bourbon. And the way you can get in on this is share the page, like it, and you can be entered into a drawing once we get to 1,000. And right as I hit send, and he said, yeah, let's do that, I went and checked the subscribers again, and it was at about 1.2. I was like, what in the fuck done happened?
Yeah. Hey, look, I got to get some of that bourbon, man. Is this stuff good?
Like I tell everybody, I'm more of the vodka guy. I stay with my clear liquors.
I understand.
There's only one dark liquor I would drink, and that's the Virgin's bourbon. It's so smooth, you don't have to add anything to it. And the great thing is, if you like some flavors, he makes them with flavors. Really? Yeah.
So that's what the big homie was sipping on the other night on the pod. Okay. Yep. I had to send my address, man. You got to send me a little something. I drink it. I drink everything. I got a gallon. I got a gallon of Shine in there right now.
That's right. You were in Mississippi not too long ago, so that's why you got a gallon of Shine.
Hey, man, look. I plead the fifth on grounds of being incriminate myself, man.
Well, look, the Virgins _bourbon on Instagram, and it's the Virgins Bourbon on Facebook. Go hit them up. Tell them what's up. When you get ready to hit him up, Reg, let me know, and I'll be like, hey, my boy finna hit you up.
Yeah.
He ship everywhere. He's just shipped to Canada, Switzerland, UK, Australia, straight out of Jackson, Mississippi. Well, I'm sorry, Byram. They don't claim Jackson.
They don't claim Jackson.
Yeah. They're in the nice part.
Mm.
Jackson, the hood, they're nice.
Okay.
Reg, I appreciate you jumping on again this week, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it.
Anytime, my G.
Hey, but I treated you just like I would my boy the Green. I didn't start pulling up shit for the show until about 4:30, 4:35, something like that. Yeah. So bam. I stay true to what I do. But anybody that's around the Baltimore area, you might be a fan of the Ravens. Fuck it, man. I've been doing this for about 7 weeks now, and the shit's been working. Why the fuck stop now? I'm taking this roller coaster till this motherfucker stops, and it ain't stopped yet. So I'm cooking up a batch of L's for you. All of it. If you want some L's, come get some L's. Also in the description, you hit that link tree button. It'll give you the links to the Greenhouse Beard Company across the board. It'll give you links to the Divergence Bourbon. You can go get that too. It'll give you the link to the House Villains mixtape. You can get that too. And it'll also give you the link to the YouTube channel, which if things keep going like it is, we're going to start doing shit directly on YouTube Live.
Ooh, YouTube Live.
We're eligible for that. Even though it's streaming on YouTube, I ain't getting my numbers like I need to because it's going through a third party app. And I need all of them numbers.
Got to get the numbers, baby.
And I didn't introduce you because we had a lot of new people. I didn't introduce myself. So until next time, I am your man, your mom's favorite, the talker Mississippi, the man, the myth, the legend, Johnny F. Beard, and he is the Reverend Reggie Jackson Yeah, we couldn't get Jesse.
No, they got it. Couldn't get Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse, hey, you gotta pay Jesse. You gotta pay Jesse.
Well, I mean, these YouTube numbers keep going up. Jesse might call me and pay me to be on my show.
Jesse got the bread.
He does. And Josh Allen finna have the MVP. Y'all don't rob him. Like we always do. Till next time. Smile, bitches.
I got my 2-4s, Kobe Bryant. You catch these 2 L's, James Smith. Doc Brown with a 12 gauge. Hot head with a cold aim.